Hello and welcome to Baking on a Budget. Now this time what we've got is how to make drop scones, also known as Scotch pancakes. Very, very simple recipe this one, very simple to put together. We've got everything we need over here to do that, and I'm going to go through the quantities and the costs. To begin with, we have 175 grams of self-raising flour, and that cost me 9p. We have 1 teaspoon of baking powder at 3p. We've got 40 grams of sugar at about 5p. We've got 1 egg, 19p. Again, the price of eggs went up. And we've got 200ml of whole milk at 12p. So the whole cost of this recipe is 43p. I don't know how many drop scones we're going to get from it, but we're going to put this stuff together and then we'll see. Okay, so to put this together, first of all, we want the flour in the bowl. And as I say, this really is a very, very simple recipe. I'm going to put the sugar in there. And drop scones are a great little snack, or, you know, for part of a breakfast, something like that. Very simple to make and delicious and extremely cheap. Right, there's a spoonful of baking powder in there as well. And we are going to mix this together. What we're making really is just a fairly rich batter. That's what we're doing here. Right, that's that. Now I'm just going to crack this egg into a cup and whisk it up first. There we go. And with that done, we can add that to the dry ingredients. And I'll add a quantity of the milk. I'm not going to put it all in because I want to see how thick this batter turns out. It doesn't want to be too thick, but it doesn't want to be too thin either. So let's just see what we get here. Yes, that could probably stand the rest of it, I think. That is fairly thick. Right, put the rest of the milk in there. And we shall whisk that in. Now we just want to keep whisking until we get a really nice smooth batter. And I'm seeing that there is a nice smooth batter. That should do the job. Okay, so at the hob we have the frying pan. And I'm just going to put a drizzle of that oil in. Very little amount, very small amount. And I'm going to brush the bottom of the pan with it. We don't really want this to pool or anything like that. Just want to help to stop them from sticking. So that should do that. Okay, I'm seeing the pan is hot enough there. Now what I'm going to do with the batter is just take a tablespoon of it. I'm going to pop that in the pan. And just flatten it down a little. And we'll let that cook through. Do another one at the same time. That's it there. Right, now we just want to keep an eye on these until they start to sort of bubble on the reverse, on the upside of them, and then we'll flip them over and see what they're like. Okay, they look like they are coming together there, so what I'm going to do is very carefully pick that one up and flip it. And the same with that one. They look superb. Now just another couple of minutes on the other side and we'll see what we've got. Okay, they've had about another minute and a half. I'm just going to flip them and see what they're like. Oh, they are ready, I would say. Look at that. Right, I'm going to take this out and stick it on the cooling rack. Like that. I think what I'll do is I'll just take any of the stuck pieces off and give that another very light coat of oil. Okay, that's ready for the second batch. Right, so we'll just get that in. Looks like we're going to get about half a dozen of these, which is not bad for 43p. Right, let them ones do. Okay, and there it is, a drop scone. Very, very simple to make that was. Let's just have a look. We'll tear it open. Yes, it's similar to a crumpet in some ways on the inside. With the sort of holes going through it. It smells absolutely delicious. What I'm going to do is just very simply put a little butter on there. It's years since I've had one of these. I mean, well, I used to like them and should always get the shop bought ones. And occasionally I'd have one. And that sort of brings back that taste, you know. Absolutely fantastic. Just a slight sweetness going on with them, with the sugar that we put in. But many, many ways to serve these. You can just have them as part of breakfast, serve them with some berries. A lot of people put syrup on them, golden syrup, maple syrup, something like that. Absolutely delicious. And we've got 6 really good sized drop scones or Scotch pancakes out of that recipe, and that was 43 pence for half a dozen of them. That's really reasonable because they are delicious. So there we are, very quick video, very simple video, but again, an excellent result, I would say. Can I say, if you've enjoyed the video, please do give it a thumbs up. If you would like to see more very simple dishes like this in the future, always very inexpensive, always delicious, and always very simple to make, then please do consider subscribing to the channel. Many more videos to come. In the meantime, I thank you very much for watching.